Quick love with Lee T. Quick talk. Talk to you about some things. Roster reveal soon. I know I've been saying that for a little while now, but you can't. There's a lot of rosters, man. But I'm starting to rethink things. If you know what I'm saying, I'm starting to rethink things. AEW is so huge. NXT 2.0 is so huge. They got about NXT 2.0 got about 40 plus wrestlers that on their roster. WWE fans, Kings Tons, what's up? If you missed the video that I posted yesterday and the day before that, go check those out. NXT 2.0s as well as Ricochet. Um, AEW's roster is so huge, like, and they just keep adding people. They just keep bringing people. They just brought Brody King, who is also signed to PWG and New Japan Pro Wrestling, and who was signed to Ring of Honor. He's currently the PWG Tag Team Champion with Malachi Black. W fans, Kings Tons, I appreciate you. But yeah, he's Brody King is actually he's a PWG Tag Champ with Malachi Black. If y'all don't know what PWG is, that's Pro Wrestling Gorilla. That was Pro Wrestling Gorilla was AEW before AEW. Yeah, see, y'all don't know about Pro Wrestling Gorilla. That promotion was fire. It's not like it used to be before though. But they've come back this year. They come back late this year, and hopefully by 2022 we can see more. More of them. Because I would love to make a roster of PWG, but yeah, AEW roster and Wrestle Revolution 3 it would be so huge. So I thought that like I was had an idea that I might break them up. I'll make two rosters of AEW superstars, two rosters of AEW superstars. Where I would title it the brand AEW Dynamite Wrestling and AEW Dark Wrestling, and take out Impact Wrestling because who really cares about Impact? But if I was, but if I do a roster reveal, most of the guys in AEW will not be on the roster unless I put them on somebody else's roster like Impact or New Japan Pro Wrestling. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Most likely, I will put them on New Japan because, like I said, nobody really cares about Impact. But yeah, if I do put a lot of people on that roster, the max that I will go to is about 45. I will stop at 45 because it's too big. But um, give me a minute. But yeah, it was just a quick talk. SmackDown, my SmackDown roster's finished, Raw roster's finished, New Japan Rose is is mostly finished. It's not all the way finished, but it's mostly finished. And then I got a women's roster, so I have a women's roster, so I gotta start creating all on women. I got Bailey, I got Sasha Banks, I got Becky. Obviously, she was already in the game. So was Charlotte and Oscar. So I already got them. I got Carmella. I got Mandy Rose. I got Shayna Baszler. I got Natalia. I got Liv Morgan. But it's like, oh yeah, I got Paige. For those of you who don't know, Paige might make a return this year. Well, not this year, but 2022, she might make a return, as well as Melina and some other people. But a lot of people might make a return. There's been talks about Alberto Del Rio making a return to WWE, but I think it's false because they don't want him, and AEW don't want him either. So I guess that's just BS rumor. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I wish it was more women wrestlers than Wrestle Revolution 3D, so I could make like basically a complete roster. Cause I titled my roster. I put strong style and changed it to women's wrestling. So the when I show you my roster videos, you will see the title, you will see the brand names. You're gonna see the brand names, how many wrestlers is there and stuff like that. But because there's only but so much women, so sometimes you gotta take a male superstar that's not used at all, and then turn to a female superstar. I know it sounds weird, but that's what you just gotta do what you gotta do. Um, as well as other female superstars that's not being used at all, like Nikki Bella. She's not used. She's in. So I gotta transfer her into somebody else. But most likely it's WWE superstars. So it's WWE women superstars. Um, it's gonna be WWE women superstars because you know WWE women superstars are the best. Um, and I couldn't. It doesn't seem right just to break that up. WWE and AEW women superstars on the same roster, and then you have a WWE women's championship and the AEW women's championship, and then it makes it all up. That just sounds stupid. So um, and even if I would have, nah, that just sounds stupid. But Lee T, I'm recreating Lee T right now. I'm recreating his attire. I made Lee T a sweater. I made Lee T a sweater, and it says Lee T on it. The Wrestling Revolution 3D, Kareem, what's up? We just having a quick talk, quick discussion about some things that's going on. But let me know what you guys think. My rosters would have been so full WWE rosters, if most of them guys wasn't released. I felt like some of those guys should have went to SmackDown because even on Smack, I know people was released on SmackDown like Hit Row after they got called up, which was very stupid. Which was I feel like it was very stupid. Swerve Scott would have been a good Intercontinental Champion. He was the original leader of Hit Row, and then once they got to SmackDown, they decided to make Top Dollar the leader and make Swerve Scott and Ashanti Adonis the tag team because Top Dollar he's big and he's a heavyweight and shit like that. But I don't know. But if they wasn't released, a lot of guys wasn't released, my roster would have been so full and I would have had more people to fight. But sometimes I feel like Liti, he should leave SmackDown after a while and just go to All Elite Wrestling. I don't know. Still deciding. But I mean, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll check back in with you some other time, and I'm out.